We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Royals. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Bombers and the Royals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Now, Ricky Henderson, and we are set for baseball.
Leading off for the Bombers, the center fielder, number 24.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike.
7 o'clock.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and then it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. On the ground to the left side. Backhanded. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
Batting second.
Into the box,
the right
Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Judge.
First delivery to him on the way. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he's back easily. The 0-1 delivery. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Runners on the move for second. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. On the move again from first. Pitch is high. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now the 3-2 pitch. Long drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball 1. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Dozier is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. Giancarlo Stanton now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
Stanton.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1. And it's 1-2. Judge, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Two and two.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Owings is there. 2 gone. Digging in, Homer Jones.
The first baseman, Homer Jones.
Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gordon's after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So digging in now, Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Leading
half
up
of the
for
first.
the Royals, the second baseman, Whit
First pitch of the at-bat.
Merrifield.
Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Cano scoops it up, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So stepping in, Adalberto
The
Mondesi.
shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after two great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting third, the catcher.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Hit high in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. So it's a runner at first with two gone.
Batting
that'll
fourth,
bring up Hunter
the
Dozier.
third baseman, Hunter Dozier.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. First pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Tanaka pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit down the line at first. Perez, the runner at first with two gone. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Gary Sanchez.
Skied into straightaway right. Soler is there. One away. Here's Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Gregorius is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
The 0-1 on its way. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka.
The pitcher, number 19, Masahiro Tanaka.
He's set. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
This is line to left, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Ready for another chance? Ricky Henderson looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. 2 men on, 2
now
out,
batting,
and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Alex Gordon, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hard liner to center field. Henderson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone.
Right field.
And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
Soler.
And a ball 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Count even now at 1-1. Two and 2 to Jorge Soler. Ready with another 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Henderson is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Lucas Duda now.
The first baseman, Lucas Duda.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Swing and a high chopper. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. In now, Chris Owings.
Batting 8th, the center fielder, Chris Owings.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. Back in standing. From the stretch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now at the plate, Eric Skoglund. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Swing and he pops him up, but this will land untouched. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Cano. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Hard hit ball to second. Merrifield picks it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton hit it hard when lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first.
Homer Jones.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to short, and a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by. Digging in, Gary Sanchez.
Now batting.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Sanchez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Stepping up now, Didi Gregorius. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. He's set and the pitch. Line toward right center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Tapped out in front of home. Throw in time, and the side is retired. To hit, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Ball 1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1 and 2.
The 1-2 is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball. Softly hit here to the left side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. And he is in there. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Adalberto Mondesi.
Just keeping him close. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Judge looks up, and this one is gone. Home run. Standing in, Salvador Perez,
number 13.
1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
He's
ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Into the windup. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So here's the cleanup
Up
hitter,
next to the
Hunter
Royals.
Dozier, looking to put the
third
ball
baseman,
in play here.
Hunter.
He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Dozier.
And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
The left fielder, number 4.
Coming to the plate now, Alex Gordon. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Here's the 3-0, and he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody
now
out.
Right fielder.
So striking in, Jorge Soler. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. David Hale is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Here's the first pitch to him, and that misses ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Now the 2-1 is taken for strike 2.
He must have been sitting fastball right there because he is not going to see a better pitch tonight. He cannot let that hanger go.
And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound.
The first baseman, number 9.
Coming to the plate now, Lucas Duda. He's trying to at least tie this one up here, if not bring home a couple and take over the lead here in the early going. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Away.
First pitch on its way. Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Now the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in, David Hale. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hale.
Fouled off.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
The batter,
ready once
number
again,
24.
Ricky Henderson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Here's big Aaron
the right
Judge.
fielder, number 99. Aaron.
First pitch of the at-bat. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
And he misses 2-1. We're in the fourth inning of a 4-2 ball game. Skied into straightaway right. Soler is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Next up for the Royals, the pitcher, Eric Scotland.
Leading up for the
Royals. A strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike one, 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout.
The batter number 50, second baseman, Witt.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
Oh, and he misses it. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Adalberto. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it's a foul ball. Changeup laid off down around the shins. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner will get back standing. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Don't want to forget about him. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with a full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Up next for the Royals, the
first
catcher,
offering on its way.
Salvador.
And that misses inside. 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Robinson Cano.
Leading off for the Bombers, the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Owings looking up. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy.
Your
it's
attention,
a
please.
home run.
Now
Scott
pitching
Barlow,
for the Royals,
a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Barlow.
Giancarlo Stanton will be the first one to greet him
now
as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Stanton.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Swung on and hit in the air again. Deep down Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Owings is after it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Homer Jones. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Here it comes on 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Three and 1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Full count, 3-2. Here's the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Here comes Gordon. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Sanchez.
First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Again, he sends it out of play. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Owings is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So next to the plate for the Royals, Hunter Dozier. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. First delivery to him on the way. In there, and it's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2. You've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Hunter Dozier is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. Alex Gordon comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Alex Gordon. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. In is Jorge Soler.
Now
hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Soler.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Lucas Duda would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Miguel Andujar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Baseman, Miguel Andujar.
First pitch on its way. Hard liner to center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Mattingly will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with
now
the runner at second and nobody out.
Don Mattingly.
And this is on the ground for Merrifield at second. Throw on to first in time, one away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ricky Henderson hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but Aaron Hicks will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Merrifield brings it in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. He gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's counted.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Chad
Green enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Chad Green.
Standing in, Lucas Duda. He'll get it started in the Kansas City 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind.
Number 31.
We have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Liner toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. The relay. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Chris Owings. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2. 3-2, a full count to the Royal center fielder. And he misses there for ball 4.
Your attention,
so runners
please.
are at first and second
He's
now
hitting
with
to the Royals.
nobody out. Ryan
Number
O'Hearn
66.
will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Lays off 1-0. Duda over at second. Owings at first with no outs. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. He's got it, and he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now.
Now batting.
So the lineup
second
flips
baseman,
over and digging in.
Whit
Merrifield. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first. So the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk.
Adalberto.
And the force play is now in order. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with two gone now.
Now batting. Catcher.
Salvador Perez. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a two-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners, and the side is retired. Back here at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of baseball. Brian Flynn is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So striding forward now, Robinson Cano. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Now coming into
is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Line drive to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now
settling in now, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-2 is low and outside for a ball. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Now batting, Homer Jones.
Homer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air and deep to left center field. Gordon going back. Still ranging back. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run.
The batter.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Striding into the box,
now
Didi Gregorius. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Your attention, please.
Come on now and pinch run here.
Base, number 20, Jorge Posada.
First pitch of the at-bat. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Posada isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag from Perez. He's out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch. Your
Adam
attention,
Ottavino
please.
gets the call from the
Now
pen to
pitching.
take over on the mound and start the home seventh. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He comes in 0 for 2 thus
for the
far.
Royals.
From the
The
stretch,
third
here's the
baseman,
pitch.
Hunter
In there, no balls and a strike.
Dozier. Now playing second base.
High
Number
and deep
25,
down the left field line.
Labor
And this will wind up a foul ball.
Now catching, number 20, Jorge Posada.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
The left
So
fielder,
it was
number
a swinging
4,
strike 3.
Alex
Hunter Dozier takes the hat trick with
Jordan.
his 3rd strikeout of the night. No balls and a strike to count. Here it comes on 0-2. Fastball well outside. Ottavino is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate.
The right
That's
fielder,
when
number
he's at his
12.
best.
One of the keys,
Jorge
Matty B, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Miguel Andujar. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The third
Now
baseman,
here's the pitch.
Miguel.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Check the swing there and pops this one up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Adam Ottavino. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
First pitch of the at-bat. To short, hit hard. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Aaron Judge.
He's set. Here it comes. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Hicks is off at first with 2 away. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Lucas Duda, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here's Chris Owings now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. throw on to first, 2 gone.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Royals. Number 38, Jorge.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Hard on the ground towards short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get
the batter number 50. Second baseman.
So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go with Merrifield. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside. So if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired.
Your attention, please.
Enters from
Now
the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the
number
score
26,
right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Boxberger.
First pitch on its way. Skied down the left field line. And that foul ball. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time, as it's well off the outside. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. There's Owings to make the play, and that's the first down. Striding
the
in,
batter,
Giancarlo
the left
Stanton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Homer.
Digging in the switch hitter, Homer Jones. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Merrifield scoops it up, and the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired.
Your
David
attention,
Robertson,
please.
the 5'11"
Now
right-handed
pitching.
reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Robertson.
Digging in to try it again, Adalberto Mondesi.
Leading
It
up
was a
for the
flyout
Royals.
for him in his last
The
trip.
shortstop,
First pitch
Adalberto
on its way. Now a good
Mondesi.
pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 the count of the Royals shortstop. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Another 2-2 offering. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Salvador.
On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. 0-1 the count. And there's ball 1.
That pitch right there, He's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Swing and a liner. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Up next to the Royals.
Now it'll be the 4-hole
third baseman,
Hunter Dozier.
Hunter.
Who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Alex.
And this will be fouled away.
Gordon.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 7.